And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As always, this is your loving host, Gord, and you're watching my Minecraft 1.3.1 Let's Play. So, alright, if you're watching the last episode, we started work on the Wizard's Tower. You can kind of see it through the window there in the distance, maybe, sort of, kind of. No? Alright. Um, and I completed the base of the tower off camera, just the stone part of it. I figured you guys got the proportions, you know how tall and how thick it was going to be, so I figured I'd finish that part off camera. As you can see, I've gathered up some lapis and some wool here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give it kind of like a pointed kind of roof on the top, and for that I'm going to be using wool, so I figured I wanted a blue roof, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. I wasn't sure how much wool I would need, so I just went and got a bunch. And I have a little bit to spare, so extra in the chest. So today we will finish the roof. I'll show you guys, if you don't know how to get a enchanting table set up, and we'll do some other stuff. So before I start, oh, lag. Yeah, so my server computer's been having just a little bit of trouble, but I will, hopefully it shouldn't interfere too much, and I'll have that fixed up. Before we start, just let me gather up all this sugarcane so it can keep growing. And, alright. So as you can see, the Wizard's Tower, it's definitely grown since we last seen it. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm liking it. I think the roof is going to be a much needed touch to have to it. Just if it'll load. Bear with the lag, guys. And like I said, I've just been having a little bit of issue with my server computer. I think I'm going to format it and just install nothing but Java and the server on it. But yeah, so okay. I still need to put some ladders up. The interior still needs a lot of work. The exterior too. I mean, I'm going to be doing some windows and, geez, I don't even know, maybe some balconies, all sorts of stuff. So here's the top here. I did the top, the roof in wood here, just so that when you're inside, the ceiling looks the same on each floor. So let's see now. Let's hope to goodness I brought enough wool. And let's start getting this up. Now I wanted to have this so that it goes. There's like a rim to it. I'm gonna have it so that there's like a rim to it, and it goes out past the base of the structure by 1 block. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going around the outside, and I'm putting the blue wool up. Now, to be honest, I've actually never done this. I'm kind of just, I've seen people do it. I can't imagine it being that hard. I just make smaller and smaller circles until I reach a point, and I don't see it being that difficult. I probably should be using the Minecraft circle sheet that I put in the description last episode, but you know what? Saying it by ear, what the hell. I'm already seeing though that I think I'm going to be way short. So this roof's going to be hollow because I'm already very short. Like I've already gone through over half my first stack, and I've just done like the first little bit. Jeez. So let's keep going. And yeah, just build it along, build it along. So I'm sorry I haven't been doing many Minecraft videos lately. To be honest, I didn't feel like going and mining for lapis to get this blue wool. It's just something I didn't feel like doing. And, I had FTL I've been playing, and I actually just started playing a classic Zelda, A Link to the Past. I've been recording that. It's been fun. But, the lapis was a big thing. I was just I couldn't be bothered. I know that's a lazy piss poor excuse, but so it's probably gonna be just a little spare dirt in the top of my roof after I'm done this. That's okay. Let's see. Let's just do a little. Oops. Oh well. And yeah. So yeah, just keep going along the outside here in blue, and hopefully I'll have enough wool. I'm thinking, because I mean each circle is going to get incrementally smaller, so I'm thinking I'll have enough wool. Hopefully, like pray to God I do, because I'm not going back and mining any more lapis. I'll friggin' do it in white wool. It'll look like shit. But it's not that lapis is hard to find or anything. It's just I don't know. I've done a bunch of mining. The mining portion of this game is almost to an end. I mean, really, I've gathered most of the resources I'm going to need for mining in order to kill the Ender Dragon. You know, you don't really need a lot of resources for mining to kill the Ender Dragon. You know, some stuff to make armor and weapons, and that's just about it. I mean, of course, you need to make a Nether portal, which I gathered some obsidian while I was doing that too. But yeah, they're generally we're nearing, well, I wouldn't say we're nearing the end, but oops. You generally, you don't need to do a lot of mining as you get closer and closer. The mining is kind of the beginning of the game. I'm already wondering if I'm doing this right, if I'm messing it up. And we're almost getting there. And hopefully this doesn't look too atrocious once I step down from here. It could, it really could, but it's actually already starting to look a little square. You know what? We'll see how this looks from the bottom once I step down. And if it doesn't look that great, I'll come back and I will redo a bit of it. Oops. I'll redo the roof and I'll show you after how it looks. Gotta stop doing that. Hopefully, though, this looks pretty good. If not, I'll just come back, but... Oops. These last couple rings are looking kind of square, and that's probably not a good thing. Oh, well. Told you guys I should have used the circle sheet. Alright. Oops. Gotta stop doing that. Alright. And we're almost done. And what I'll probably end up doing is, is throwing some candles or something inside the roof here, so that way I don't have monsters spawning in there. I didn't think at all how I would get down from here. Oh no. Is there water I can get to from? Nope. Okay, so just kind of... I guess this is probably not too bad. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay, that hurt. So let's kind of just, take a step back and take a look at this and see how it looks. Ah, God, as soon as I turn around, I'm just gonna be hating it. I know it. I want chickens. Damn it, they're breaking free. So, well, actually, it's not atrocious. So, yeah, it's definitely not atrocious. I actually kind of like it. I mean, I think I might go back and make it a little more circular, maybe a little taller. But yeah, that's actually not a bad little roof for the Wizard's Tower. Kind of proud of my first effort out on this. Cool. Of course, windows need to go in and some other things to give it some kind of texture. Right now, it's pretty phallic looking, and it's not really what we want. We want to give it some texture to kind of liven it up a bit. We don't want it to just be plain brick all the way up. But windows will help accomplish that. Maybe, like I said, some balconies. Who knows? Who knows? But we will figure that out. So I'm gonna light this place up a little better. I'll come back and I might do redstone or lamps. I might do some glowstone. Who knows what I'll do? But I'll definitely find a good way to light this up. And yeah. Windows would probably help. But I'll cut those out after. I can't even get up here, but that should keep monsters from spawning in here anyway, I think. So yeah, I'll take out this ladder to fill that up. But for the meantime, what I will do is I'll start showing you guys enchanting. We should do that. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already know plenty about enchanting, but for the noobs here, and you know, don't take that term derogatorily. You know, everybody starts out as a noob. So for the noobs here, I'll just go over it real quick and show you guys the basics of enchanting. Alright, so let's see. I will need some obsidian. I think what is it? 3 obsidian? Is that it? Just kind of or is it 1 obsidian? I think it's 3 obsidian. It's been a while since I built an enchanting table. Let's take a look. I need some books, I know that. So here, let me make some books. Do I have any leather? That could be a tricky thing there. Oh yeah, I got lots of leather. I got loads of leather. So let's make some paper so we can make some books. Paper is made, if you didn't know, by going like not like that, like this. Yes. 3 sugar canes like that, make some paper. And then a book is made by putting 3 paper like that and 1 leather, because you need a nice leather binding for any book, right? Okay, and later on I'll show you guys how to make a book and quill. I don't think I have everything I need for that right now, but for now let's do some enchanting. Let's see. I know I need 2 diamonds. I think that's it I need. I think this is how you make an enchanting table. No, you need 4 obsidian. Alright. So, okay. It's 3 like this, 1 in the middle, a diamond on either side, and a book on top. There we go, an enchantment table. Enchantment? Enchantment. That's Dragon Age. Gotta love that little kid. Oh, what's his name? The autistic savant that loves to enchant. Son of that other dwarf guy. I forget his name, but whatever. He will be remembered. He's not even dead. Let's make some more books. So I'll need some more paper, and then we'll make some bookshelves. Because the way enchantment tables work is they're powered from bookshelves. So let's make. It's not how you make paper. Let's make just a bunch of paper, whatever. Let's make an equally large amount of books. Doesn't even matter. Just put that there. Alright, well, I might as well make this last one. And then for a bookshelf, here's how you make a bookshelf. It's 3 books along the middle, and then wood on bottom and on top. And that's a bookshelf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some more, I'll make 3 bookshelves, just for now. Because that's just what I so happen to make. So we got 3 bookshelves and an enchanting table. So let's see. First I'm going to get some rest so that it's not nighttime. I don't want to be out there fighting God knows what. Really got to do something with my chickens. I should really start harvesting them. Should get them all harvested up. Oh my goodness, all the chickens. I also want to start raising cattle. Get some cows going. Oh. Leg. Okay, come on. And I'm not even going the right way. The entrance to this is... I might make a back entrance just for when I do that. Now I can't remember exactly what I'd said before, but I'm thinking I know I want to put the Nether portal on top. I think I'll put the brewing station in the middle, and I'll have this floor will be the library. So let us see. Got an enchanting table and some bookshelves. So I'm going to move this stuff later, and unfortunately with moving bookshelves you lose some of the materials. I can't remember which ones you lose, but for now here, I'll put the enchanted table down wherever. Like I said, I'm going to move it. I'm going to place everything in a more pretty way later. But here's the enchanted table. Look at that. Nice little book. It opens up. Cool beans. So now, I'm not sure if I have particles on right now. Oh yeah, I do. I can see it from the torch. So if I were to put an item in here, let's say my diamond sword. It'll give me a few random, see all these random gibberish? That's actually the galactic something alphabet. It was an alphabet invented for a science fiction novel. And, oh man, I wish I knew which one it was, but you can find that out in the Wikipedia. And basically, these are assortments of random words. The words actually don't have anything to do with the enchantment. It's just randomly generated words in the galactic alphabet. So, as you can see right now, there's 1, 5, and 3. And what those are, those change depending on how you put them down, but they're always going to be low unless you have bookshelves. The way enchantment tables work is you place bookshelves around them, and then when you do that, oops, not right there though, they have to be, give it a 1 block space all the way around. So I kind of screwed that first bookshelf up, but I can break that, and I'll show you that you don't get everything back when you break these. Yeah, see, I got 3 books, which I mean actually that's still pretty good. I think they've changed that. It used to be worse. It used to be you get back, I think, just like 1 book. Actually, I think you just got back paper or something. I can't remember. But now you can see that you can see those little wisps of knowledge, the little galactic alphabet characters being taken from the bookshelves into the enchanting table. And so now when we put a sword in, we get generally higher numbers each time we go. So 10 so far is the highest I'm seeing. Before, the highest you could see is like 6 or 7. This increases with like putting down bookshelves. The more bookshelves you put down, the more this increases by. I forget the max. It used to be something like, I can't even remember. It used to be a bunch of bookshelves. A bunch isn't a number, but whatever. They've made it actually a smaller requirement. You can wiki this. I'll put the link to the enchanting page and the Minecraft wiki in the description, and you guys can check that out. But yeah, as you can see here, the enchantments are a little better. Now what I'm going to do, just to show you guys enchanting and whatnot, I don't want to put anything, like I don't want to put a weak enchantment on any of this stuff, but I don't want to spend the time to put lots more bookshelves down stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enchant my bow with something relatively weak. I don't want to spend all my experience right now. I'll go for like a 5. How's that sound? And we'll see what we get. So with that we got power 1. Not a particularly amazing enchantment, but not a horrible one either. So as you can see now, I hold this in my hand. It's all glowy. It's cool. I do have, look at that, I do have arrows. Pick those back up. So now it'll do something like, I think it's 1 extra heart of damage, something like that. Maybe. I'm talking out of my ass here, but it's something like that. So now it does more powerful. There's plenty of different enchantments you can get. For bows specifically, you can get, let's see now, power, fire aspect, which sets things on fire, infinity, which is you only need to carry 1 arrow, and then it'll just keep generating arrows every time you fire. There's all kinds of cool things for all your different gear. One of my favorite enchantments, I'm gonna make a new diamond pick, and hopefully get, I'm gonna spend like 30 levels of enchantment on it, and hopefully get Silk Touch, because that's just a fun enchantment. You can get all sorts of blocks that you couldn't normally get. So yeah, So that's the basics of enchanting, and the wizard's tower. It's the roof's done anyway. I'm gonna do a little off camera and jazz up the interior, maybe make the roof just look a little better, throw some windows, throw some balconies. So next episode, you guys will get to see what what it looks like once I'm all done. And I'll start going into the Nether next episode. We'll start looking for a Nether fortress. So I'm gonna have to buy some editing software so I can fast forward through a bunch of that, because there's gonna be hours of me just wandering through the fucking Nether. So yeah, so that was pretty nice, guys. We got the tower. We got some work done on the tower. We did some enchanting. Some of the sugarcane's already growing back, so I love just pulling this switch. Yeah. So gather up some sugarcane. And yeah. So I'm going to leave you guys with that, and I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, if you like this episode, give it a like. If you love it, then give it a favorite. And if you want to see more, subscribe. This has been Gord, and you guys take it easy.